Welcome back. The nonprofit Cancer Foundation for New Mexico has made it their focus to support cancer patients and their families throughout the northern part of our state. The foundation provides travel assistance, lodging, and support programs to ensure patients can receive the necessary treatment regardless of financial constraints. To tell us more about the organization and how they raise funds for all of the programs they run, we are joined by Vince Baca from the Cancer Foundation for New Mexico. Good morning, Vince.
Good morning.
Welcome. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us a little bit about the Cancer Foundation for New Mexico. How did it start and where is it today?
Sure. Well, thank you. Well, the foundation started about 22 years ago. And what a lot of physicians in Santa Fe were noticing were that many patients were not able to get to treatment. And it wasn't necessarily because of insurance or things like that. They weren't able to afford basic things like getting gas in their car to get the treatment or having to make really hard choices. Do I feed my kids next week or do I put gas in my tank? I mean, really basic life choices. And so they decided to go ahead and form an organization that could help raise funds to do that.
And how do you guys raise support from the community for what you do? Well,
we have an incredibly generous donor base of folks who support us, all through private funding. We don't get any government funding at all. And so it's through individual donors, through family foundations, and to 2 or 3 really large events that we do throughout the year.
How many people are you guys helping throughout the year?
Right now we help about 400 folks a year directly, patients, but that doesn't include all their families and loved ones and everyone else who receive other services from us.
And that just kind of goes into, it speaks to the need that is so great within the community, and that's why you guys have the Sweetheart Auction coming up, right?
That's exactly it.
This is the 20th anniversary
of the Sweetheart Auction.
What can we expect?
It's going to be an incredible evening. This event has turned into be, it's funny, it started 20 years ago, literally in a conference room at the Cancer Treatment Center with a few doctors and a few guests in the community who helped raise a little bit of money to help make this happen. Ever since then, it has turned into the largest and most successful event of its kind in New Mexico. Raised over $1 million that night in support of patient services. And there's everything from incredible auction items to wonderful food, music. It's an amazing night.
Yeah, and tell us about some of those unique items that you have up for auction this year.
There's all sorts of stuff. There's everything from a melodica that John Baptiste played at a concert for us last fall at the Santa Fe Opera, to a Toyota Tundra, to incredible art. There's jewelry, there's wine and food experience, there's just travel, you name it, it's in that auction. It's about 450 items.
It sounds like just a fun night to get, dolled up, dressed up, and go out with maybe your date.
Exactly, your sweetheart, you know. I love their first theme. 20 years ago, the first theme of the event was bring your honey, bring your money. And so that's what they did, and they've been doing it for 20 years.
Can we still get tickets if we're interested?
Yes, you can. We have a few more left. We're just about to sell out. Okay. You can go to sweetheartauction.org, and you can get your tickets there, and we'd love to see folks there for the event.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Vince, for being here this morning.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
You can also head to our website. That's always on krqe.com. We'll have all the information there.